Oh my god, you guys. Um all right, so this video is something that I feel the need to do with you guys. All right, so this is Carrier from ColoringKaria, and I want to talk to you guys today about the disclaimer that's not in my videos and why it's not there, and I don't know, to ask you guys if I should start adding it. Essentially, the disclaimer that a lot of people do when they do coloring book reviews is they'll go in and, or any kind of review, they'll go in and they say, like, I bought this myself, my opinions are my own, blah blah blah. Or if they got it, they'll say, I got it for free, but the company sent me this for a review, but my opinions are my own. Or if they're certain YouTubers, they just won't tell you that they got it from the company, and they'll do the review anyway. um but anyway, that's neither here nor there. um I don't usually do that. I just tell you, like, I got this from Amazon or I got this from the publisher, and then we go straight to the review, and then I tell you what my opinion is. And so that's fact one. And we're going to set that fact aside. Let's make pretend um, that fact is my tea right here. And we're going to set that aside for a second. Aside from that, the other thing that I do that I don't, that I think some other people do, but some people don't, or whatever, is I have the Patreon, and I use the Patreon to buy stuff that I review. I have the ads on, as well as I have the Amazon wish list, which I know some people are bothered by me having one or all three. And I know they're bothered by it because some people have told me, I'm unsubscribing. I can't believe that you're asking people for money. Other people do their reviews for free. Why can't you? And one of the things that I was afraid of has actually happened now, so I can talk to you guys about it and about how it makes me feel. So, back to the disclaimer that we set aside that I don't do on my videos is when I get something from a company or from a fan to review, I review it as if I bought it on Amazon with the Amazon price using my own money. That's always my like how I go into it. So I always assume that I paid whatever else it costs, and I always give you my review accordingly. But I don't really give you a disclaimer as such, that, like, oh, this is not the company's opinion, this is my opinion, because I feel like it's fairly obvious that it's my opinion, but maybe not. And you guys can tell me if that's not obvious that it's my opinion, because essentially what happened is I got a product from a company and I reviewed it as if I bought it on Amazon, and I said things that were my opinion, and the maker slash creator of the product was relatively unhappy with my stated opinion on the product, and was unhappy with how I stated my opinion, and was unhappy with the fact that I didn't back it up with anything other than to tell you that it's my opinion. But this is the weird thing for me, is I figure that that's why we're here. Like, you guys are here, you're watching me because you care about my opinion. So I'm giving my opinion to you with the understanding that I'm giving you my honest opinion, how I honestly feel. So that means that I'm going to feel things, and that you might not necessarily agree, and I'm okay with you not necessarily agreeing. I'm okay with you feeling things that are different than how I feel. Like, I don't feel that there's any incongruity or any problem in that. It's just that we don't necessarily agree all the time on everything, and that's okay. Apparently it's not okay with some people because it's turned into an issue, and I've been emailing the maker creator for a while now. We've been emailing, going back and forth, and I'm kind of done. Um, and I'm kind of feeling frustrated because I feel like I'm giving you guys my honest opinion, and I feel that for that I'm being punished because it's my opinion, and I don't have, like, this is the scientific data to tell you my opinion. This is my opinion. So anyway, so that's why I have the Patreon. That's why I have um the Amazon wish list. That's why I have all these things, because I feel like when I get the product from you guys, I don't have to, there's never going to be anybody coming back at me 6 months after I did the review, when they finally got around to watching it, even though I send all the makers the links as soon as I'm done with the review, and they finally get around to watching it, they were like, "Oh, we don't like that you said this, that, and the other." And it's like, but you sent it to me with the expectation that I would give you my opinion. So then why are you mad now that I'm giving you my opinion? And it's frustrating. And a part of me is like, I want to be done, and I want to, like, okay, fine. I don't want to take anything from companies ever again. But then that means that there's going to be so many things that I'm not going to be able to review, or that the review won't be the way that I want it to be. Like, for example, one example I'm thinking about is the Albrechter watercolor pencils. That updated review was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I was really proud of that updated review. Even things that I didn't necessarily love 100%, I love the fact that I got a chance to give you the review and to give you guys my honest opinion about them. The other thing that I'm thinking about is I'm thinking about the Erogetin Tombow pencils, which they sent me. And as I told you guys, I really enjoyed the pencils, and I thought the colors that they had were really interesting, but that I would not get them in the packaging that they sent it to me, that instead I would do with the older packaging that they had that wasn't targeted at adult colorists. And I was really proud of being able to give you guys that, and being able to offer you guys something without necessarily having to wait for a fan to purchase it, or without having to wait, however many months till I had the amount of money needed from the patrons over at Patreons, which haven't really been growing every month. And I understand people's, point of view. Like, it's not like the people who support me, I don't think they're getting their money's worth. I think that they are supporting because they want to see more reviews and more videos, not because you get $10 worth of content. Because I'll be lying if I told you that you got $10 worth of content for being at the $10 level. You don't. But but it's something that I would hope that people would do, because they want to see more reviews and they want to see my honest opinion. And my opinions are my own, and it's unfortunate that some people are unhappy with that, and it's unfortunate that some people are creators slash makers. But that's kind of the deal that you get when you send me something for review. And I think that from now on, like, I don't know, if I send a request to a publisher, I may send them this video and be like, look, I'm going to tell you what I think. And that's going to have to be the deal if you send me something. And it's going to be my opinion. And I do my utmost to be factually correct, to tell you the facts. This is how many pages there are. These are how many pencils are in the line. I saw one review for, I want to say, the Albrechter, that was like, the dark indigo isn't available in the Albrechter. And I was like, that's factually incorrect. It totally is. It's one of my favorite colors. So in that sense, I tried to be factually correct about the stuff that's verifiable. And this is factually this. But when it comes to how I feel about things and my opinion, it's my opinion, and it's not necessarily going to be backed up by 500 years of research or whatever. Like I told you, I've been doing this for 2 years. I'm new at this. We're both learning together. That's part of the process that you get with my channel, is that we're both learning together. And part of the process is that you get my opinion, my, unfettered opinion, however it is. And sometimes, publishers aren't going to be happy. Like, I'm not anybody's brand ambassador, and I'm never gonna be somebody's brand ambassador for exactly that reason, because I'm not gonna sugarcoat stuff if I don't like it. Even from my favorite Faber Castell, I said this multiple times, their 36 pencil travel set is not very good. It's not, I don't recommend it. I don't think you should get it, and it is what it is. And they've been wonderful. They still sent me stuff, even though I said don't buy the 36 travel set. If you want a travel set, the best thing to do is to buy the regular 24 tin or the regular 36 tin, and put it in a travel case, because the 36 travel case, I don't think is very good. And I have it here. I bought it, and that's how I know it's not very good. So, I mean, yeah, I don't have a disclaimer at the end of my videos, at the beginning of my videos. My opinions are my own, and it is what it is, and we're going to disagree, and I hope that you guys are okay with me disagreeing. But I don't normally share this side of the process with you, the background side where stuff happens in the back that is not necessarily pretty and is sometimes intense and not necessarily the best solution, but it is what it is. And you know, I can't always justify my opinions in an academic material sense. I can't always tell you why it is that I don't like the schminky as much as I like the Sennelier. It's not anything concrete that I can tell you. It's just that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You know, and there's certain things that bother me more intensely than might bother other people, and there's certain things that bother other people that might not bother me as much. And that's just part of the process that you get with watching my reviews. And it's unfortunate that, you know, it creates a sort of background stress sometimes that you guys don't see, but I wanted to share this part of the process with you and to ask you guys, do you feel like you need that disclaimer? Like, how do you guys feel about my reviews when I get products from companies? Is it worth this kind of stress? Like, to me, I have, up until this happened, I have been very happy with the reviews that I've done from the products that I've gotten from companies. I have felt that they have been really honest and just giving you what I really think about the product. And that's not always 100% positive. And that's something that companies are just going to have to accept that. Like, if you want a 100% positive review from something that you send me, don't send it to me because you're not going to get it. I mean, it that's just the truth. If you want me to give you my honest review, both good and bad, and my opinion and my unprovable sort of feeling, then go ahead, send it my way because I will give you that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments about the reviews that I've done from products that I've gotten from companies. Maybe I'll make a playlist and I'll link that playlist. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah. And my vacation is in a few days. I'm leaving for Yosemite. Literally, today is Friday. Today's Friday or Saturday. Oh, that's the doorbell. And I'm leaving for Yosemite on Tuesday night. So that's how close this is to vacation. And I just kind of want to have this whole thing behind me by the time I go away. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, share it. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, this is why I have the Patreon. This is why I have the Amazon wish list. So check all that before. I understand that not everybody can afford to give, and that's part of the reason why these videos are the bulk of the content is still free on YouTube, is because I know that not everybody has the money to support me on Patreon or whatever. But anyway, this is the background process of some of the inside baseball. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Hey, buddy. Babe Stewie. What's wrong, buddy? Why you look so serious? Why you look so serious? Oh, who's your buddy? Oh.